should totally hit that subscribe button down below, or there will be a subscribe button at the very end of this video that you guys can go and push and subscribe because it's free. I've seen a lot of YouTubers been posting a lot about back to school. Anyway, I'm just going to show you guys kind of what I've bought for school already and what I'm going to be gathering for school this year. If you guys didn't know, I will be a senior this year, which is mind-blowing because I feel like it was just freshman year and now I'm already a senior in high school. So without further ado, let's get onto the video. This is the backpack that I used last year. I can't remember where I got it. I think it was Target or yeah. I think it was Target. Last year it was kind of like a green backpack kind of vibe for me. I really don't want to pay for another backpack since this one is in such good condition, so I thought I just might stick with this one. For my high school, they don't really give us like a school supply list of what you need, so it's really dumb. So what they do is like we go to class on the very first day and then the teachers tell us what we need for that class, and by that time school started already and all the supplies has run out like everywhere. We buy things just randomly, just in case. So we have this 5-star 5-subject notebook because sophomore year I actually needed one of these, which I thought was kind of crazy. It's for history class. Like, can you believe this whole thing was for history class? Just in case I might, I don't know, need to like take notes in my class, then this thing will have me covered. Pretty much the whole school year, all you're gonna need is just a place to hold paper and a pencil. We have a just 1-subject notebook. We only have one of these because you never know what you might need for high school. I'm not really sure where we got this, but yeah, just in case we need it, we bought it. One thing that I have been doing is I like to buy folders for each of my classes. So I bought 4 folders, one for each like core subject, which is like science, math, English, and history. So I'm just going to like label these folders, and I think these are really good for keeping lots of paper in, especially if you get the ones that are like really durable, not the like little flimsy paper ones, which are always going to tear and like rip up and turn to shreds throughout the middle of the year. I like to buy these ones where it's like much thicker, it can hold lots of more paper and stuff like that. And these are actually from Staples. Also from Staples, we bought this really cute folder because instead of just using like a normal like kind of boring just colored folder, I like to get one cute folder to hold like my homework in or like the assignments that I need to turn in. I don't know, it kind of makes me just feel good about homework. Speaking of paper, I am in love with the college ruled because I don't really tend to write that big, so I don't really need wide ruled, and it kind of like stresses me out just looking at wide ruled paper. I don't know, it's a problem. At Staples, we bought the college ruled ones, the filler paper. Every school year, you're always just going to need paper for either another classmate, for yourself, or for the whole class, because no one ever just seems to have paper around, I guess, or is too lazy to get it out. Costco, every year, me and my mom and my family and I, we buy these pencils because we tend to think that these are the best kinds of pencils. It gives you lead, erasers, and pencils. Like, what more could you need? This is mine from last year, and I've had it like a long time. I like to reuse it because it's just simple. It holds just lots of pencils, pens, like, oh no. Now going with pens, we have these Sharpies. So we usually never know whether to get the big like thick ones or the tiny little ultra fine ones. So I usually tend to like these a little bit better, but if you're like tracing something or doing something like that, big Sharpies will serve you well, especially for like big poster projects or anything like that. These are the pens that I usually try to get every year. They are the Papermate Ink Joy ones, and they're not the gel ones because, I don't know, gel kind of like spreads and it gets everywhere, so I don't really like those kind of pens. So I love these because they come in like almost every color that I need. But I love how these have the grip on them because without a grip, I think my hand would be so sore from just writing so much. These are from Staples and they are the number 2 wood pencils because if you're going to be taking like exams or something like that, usually you have to have a number 2 pencil, so getting these for the school year is like a must. Some more things is colored markers and glue sticks, and I know these may be like a little childish or like a little elementary, but you never know. In high school I've had to use like color markers. You never know if you ever gonna need them, so just bring like one glue stick, maybe just a couple couple of your like favorite colors, and then you should be good. Note cards. These are a must for high school too. If you are going to high school and you're gonna be taking these are just a must for every single class because you know you're gonna have a quiz or a test in maybe all of your classes throughout the school year, and I think note cards are the best studying guide and help like ever. Last but not least is my planner, and I didn't have one for like sophomore and junior year of high school, which I totally regret. I would put it in my phone, but I don't know, things would get messed up and timing wasn't right, so I actually decided to get a planner this year. So I found this really cute one at Target that says looking sharp with a little plant or cactus on it, and I love it and have already written in it, and I'm just really excited to use this. I think using a planner is really helpful for me, especially writing things down. I know typing can be a lot easier, but I think writing things down for me especially just helps my brain to function better. I don't know. Here's just a little high school tip. Be confident, be who you are, and get involved in school. And I didn't really do that. I didn't really get involved in school, but it will definitely help you out and you will have a really good high school experience. Thank you guys so much for watching and staying to the very end of this video. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up for me. It lets me know if you like seeing these types of videos. So in the comments down below, let me know what kind and type of videos you guys would like to see on this channel, or my channel. What? If you would like to see more of my videos, stay tuned to the very end and click the playlist that I will have for you guys there. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye!